What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi. And today we got Peter Tosh, Equal Rights, Downpressor Man. You ready?
So it's 2 songs.
Yep. Here we go.
Everyone is crying out for peace. None is crying out for justice. I said, everyone is crying out for peace. I say, none is crying out for justice. But there will be no peace till man get equal rights and justice. Yeah, equal rights and justice. Oh, hey, hey.
Man, you always told me about Peter Tosh.
Hey, man.
I never actually stuck my foot in the pool yet.
Him and Bob was smoking off the same tree, man. Like they got
literally, yeah.
I mean, once they separated, Peter was great in his own right. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And still, like I said, smoking off the same tree, same thoughts, same positivity, same upliftment of the people.
I can't wait to watch the
Fighting
rest
against
of
the
this.
government.
Yeah, it's in him too.
I thought on that lyric he just said Bob said.
Did
he quoted
say
one
that?
of Bob's? I sound like he said quoted one of Bob's lyrics, but I don't know.
Let me see.
Justice, yeah, equal rights and justice. Oh, hey, hey. Equal rights and justice. Equal rights and justice. Everybody want to go up to heaven, I say. Nobody want to die. Everybody want to go up to heaven, I say. But none of them want to die. I don't know why, but ain't gonna be no peace till man gets equal rights and justice. Yeah, gotta get equal rights and justice. Oh, we need equal rights and justice. Oh, 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 oh. Equal rights and justice. Sit down, Downpressor Man. Where you gonna run to? Downpressor Man. Tell me where you gonna run. Downpressor Man. I said, where you gonna run? All along that day. You're gonna run to the rocks. The rocks will be melted, man, when you run to the rocks. It will be melted, man, when you run to the rocks. The rocks will be melted, I said, all along that day. And when you run to the sea will be boiling, man, when you run to the sea. It will be boiling, I said, when you run to the sea. It will be boiling. I say, all along that day. Hey, hey. So tell me, Downpressor Man, where you gon' run now? Downpressor Man, I don't know where you gonna run. Downpressor Man, tell me where you gonna run. All along that day. I wouldn't like to be a flea under your collar. Man, I wouldn't like to be a flea underneath your collar, man. I wouldn't like to be a flea underneath your collar. All along that day. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm telling you, you can run, but you can't hide. No, 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 you can't.
His music is hypnotizing.
Yeah, man, you get
I
all
got lost.
you're lost in all of what he's
I
saying.
forgot what we were doing.
Because
for
you know
a
the
minute
reggae
there.
groove can sound like the reggae groove from several songs, but
Yeah,
the
but-
stuff that he's saying, it just got you just.
Man, I forgot we was recording.
Yeah, no, he can capture
thought-
that with his lyrics. I
I
mean,
I was by myself for a minute.
that's the genius in him. That's the genius of
Good
reggae music. The
grief.
lyrics are when the lyrics are heavy, they'll
They
hypnotize
but
you.
they kind of even repeat it over and over. They engrave it what they're trying to say into your brain.
And you feel it, like
Hell
you
yeah.
want it to happen. You're feeling it. with 'em.
Downpressor Man. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, it's Peter Tosh is one of those guys, man. And Subs, let me know. I did he get killed? I don't know the story, but I think did he get shot?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Peter.
Because you know
Tosh,
Bob
man.
got shot too, but I think he got killed or shot too. I'm not sure the story. Now that we're listening to or watching them,
Man,
that thought crossed my
they was
mind.
fighting a dangerous fight with the governments and all
Yeah,
of
they
that
were.
stuff
They were. It was a
back
deeper
then.
fight. It was like they were fighting against government. I remember they got threatened not to perform and
Yeah.
still performed and had a lot going on. I really got to dig into their story of
Yeah, me
exactly what it was for, but
Yeah, man, this is some deep stuff here. They for the people.
yeah, for sure they laid it on.
Hide. No, no, no. You can run, but you can't hide. Downpressor Man. All along that day. I said, Downpressor Man, where you gon' run? Downpressor Man, where you gonna run? I say that. Downpressor Man, I don't know where you're gonna run. Oh, along that day. I said, Downpressor Man, where you gonna run? Downpressor Man, I don't know where you gonna run. Downpressor Man, yeah. All along that day.
The timing is so different with that drummer than fills he was hitting.
Yeah,
That's just something you got to be born out there to hit them type of the rhythms he was hitting on them fills.
And it's
you
like-
can't teach that.
but it's like reggae is like blues. Like Like people use it a lot of the same riffs.
It all
and then
sounds the same.
a lot of times it does. The music in the background, it's all about what you're saying. It's all about the lyrics.
I think those.
No, there's a lot of they have grooves too that'll get you going, but it reminds me of the blues that way. Like I mean, just the genre in itself. That's why it sounds a lot
They're
of it
dope
sounds
for
like.
shows.
Oh yeah, it's live.
I think that's
Yeah.
really what it's about.
Yeah, more so to listen to.
A studio will kind of puts a lid on it.
Handcuffs them a little bit.
It
Yeah,
puts a lid on those genres, I think.
but think about it. Like I went to some reggae shows, you're right, because live it's amazing. They can expand.
That's
They
what
go
you-
different places.
That's what you go to the show for. You want that groove all night.
Yeah, but the chants and like you said, they always repeat stuff and the stuff that they ingrain in your
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
That's what that's the big part of their
That's
stuff.
what sets the different artists apart
They-
from this guy.
People
from
pay
this
attention to what
guy.
they are saying. Like
Yeah.
for real, it's not just the music. It's the lyrics for
Yeah,
sure.
he said a lot in there.
Yeah, and I gotta look into it. Like why did him and Bob break away from each other too? I gotta look into that.
Well, so was he in the Wailers?
I don't know if he was in the Whalers. Yeah, I'm sure he was. Yeah, probably he was.
that
I don't know if
was-
he was in the Whalers, but they were working. I know they were working together.
Okay. Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.